Hello everybody, welcome back. Emperor Bubbles is here. Total War League Season 8. We are in the semi-finals. Morr has returned. He has a chance to make his way into the finals, but he's got a huge mountain in his way against Tila, both playing as Masaesyli. The map is Nemotasena. Look at this beautiful, beautiful lush fields for this day of slaughter. Morr is the yellow banner. 2 armored Numidian cavalry, make it 3. Bringing a skirmisher general, like to see that. 2 slingers, and then some melee in the back, some light infantry in the center. Looks like he's got 6 desert legionaries with 3 more Numidian lights on the front. Here is Tila. Tila has only lost a couple games this season. He's boasting a 13-2 record, so he is way on top of his performance. He definitely he beat Morr in the regular season, and now he just needs to do it 2 more times to move on. Best of 3 series here. 4 armored Numidian cav. He's rocking 4 armored Numidian light infantry. Oh, and he's got some melee cav. 2 melee cav with looks like 5 legionaries with 3 more Numidian lights in the back. Let's take a peek from it at Morr's perspective as we press play, and it is underway. The semifinals. We've come a long way. This season has been going for ages. We want to finish this. Well, and the YouTube wants to finish it, of course. But season 9 is on everybody's mind. It's on my mind. I want to get back out there to play. But the winner of this will play the winner of Hammy and Hammy and Rebel King. That's right. I was losing track there. But we see Tila pushing with some skirm cav. We've seen Tila actually throughout the whole tournament. He's been bringing 5 cavalry and then 15 melee, but this time he's opting for a little bit more. Well, he's still got, you know, he's got the 3 cav, but then he's got 4 skirmishers, so he's rocking 7 right there. He can only muster up 13 melee, so we'll see if he's going to miss those other melee as the slingers in the back for Morr, fending off the left flanking armored Numidian riders. Guys, if you need a skirm cav and you're Masaesyli, or you just like skirm cav in general, these armored Numidian cavalry are incredible. What a special unit. Great melee attack. Look at that, 48 melee attack, and they have a little bit of pillow, of course, which can deal a lot of damage, as they were actually throwing some volleys at the tribal slingers. Not sure how much that's going to pay off, but you know, Tila is much better than the Emperor, for shame, and he can do what he pleases, as both have a front line of the Numidian light infantry. So this will be interesting how this one works out. 5 minutes and 45 seconds on the clock. This one will hit, and it will hit hard, as Morr positioning his skirm cav, repositioning his whole line, trying to find the best position for his men. Positioning is everything, as you know, Tila's got the armored desert cav and the shock cav general, so we'll see if he's going to try to get some cav charges, as we see at this top tier level, and then send in the melee. Very tough to fight against. You almost just have to counter it with your own cav charge and then pray to the gods. But still some shifting. He's got those 2 skirm cav in the back, and Morr's playing a little bit defensively with his skirm cav, as now it looks like, look at the calls here. He is sending in his troops, as here comes our first charge. Aim, light infantry, 2 light infantry. So a balanced attack. 1 unit has engaged, as the rest still shifting, still getting them into position. As the legionaries, a nice pilum, killing 11 on the desert cav. So that was a great pilum fight by Morr. And Tila will want that one back. You always want to try to make it so you can get an uncontested charge. Those legionaries going to be faced with the enemy legionaries, as a light infantry into a light infantry. Very good to match like units to like units if you can. Or if you know you can get a desert legionary on a light unit. There you go, you're winning good. As here comes a big 8. Aim. Big 8. Knocking down all the men. Only killing 3. It's a little bit slow there, was Morr, but he does kill at least 3, as the light infantry are going to have a tough time with those legionaries. And there's a desert cohort. I missed that. So Morr brought a desert cohort. So now the skirmisher general could potentially have an issue here, but they have turned and are focusing fire on the armored Numidian cav. As this left flank now getting involved, we see a light infantry into a legionary. Good matchup for Morr. Way to find that there. He's been playing so well. If he could make it to the finals, that would be legendary and a big hit. In game number 1 for Tila. Oh my god! Got slaughtered. That was a big hit. Only killing 6 though. Masaesyli, that cav right there, not the best. Honestly, this skirm cav is a little bit better. As the right flank of Morr, having some defeats, killing one of those melee units. As the cav contingent's pushing in, they can push the slingers, they can push around these men. He's got a lot of options. Looks like he is going for the slingers. And nice strike, but the cav is meeting the other cav as it is an all-out melee brawl. The general in the thick of it as well, down to 59. Oh wait, 86. I misread. I think I had a caveat on there. As here comes a legionary to give some respite to the people, but this is a full-out push for Tila. He wants to take the risk. He needs to get those slingers, and might as well get the general while you're at it. So now he is pushing some men off, and there goes the release of the Pilum. Central win for Morr as he finds his Desert Legionary, the cohort, going to have the advantage there. A little bit better melee. It's now the general of Tila pushing into the rear, going to try to find another left flank win, as that is blessed. That is blessed indeed. Still, I'm thinking the melee contingents here, it looks pretty balanced, looks pretty even, but the red banner, they're getting some strikes upon the enemy. Nice strike there, routing, going to route that Numidian light. As the general now, he is in no man's land with his skirm cav and another strike. Blessed hit. Blessed are the people of the Empire. As here comes another engagement. That's a lot of damage. A big damage. Two of those skirm cav trying to fend off 4. There's a melee. Wow. Wow, that will do some damage. That melee getting into the backs of the armored Numidian cavalry. Good find there for Morr, as there's a win for Tila on this flank. Wanting to push that man in. Some red banners. That right flank looking pretty good. But the balance of power, extremely balanced. See what happens here. Here comes some loose melee. They probably have some Pilum left, but not yet using it. What did he just do? Oh, he's battle rhythm, so boosting his man's melee attack, as there is a lot left of this battle, but only a minute and a half on the clock, as they're trying to get the last laugh. This is gonna be a spectacle at the finish. Goodness gracious. Clicking micro, the greatest micro we've seen, until we see Sir Hammy. Ham of the bold, Ham of the brave. That skirm cav looks like they're walking, not running. That will be a miss micro, as the skirmisher general under pressure down to 34. I don't believe he has died yet though. So the general's still kicking. As Tila's general as well at 38. Oh man, big routes to the center, killing 2 of the melee. As there are 89 legionaries, 54, the general still kicking for more. Comes a nice charge there. What a balanced, blessed battle. This is incredible. This is what Total War League is all about. The best of the best going at it week after week. So we got 1 melee over there and a couple cavalry. A Pilum here could be devastating for Tila. This general trying to get involved, as there's the nice strike by Morr's general. See if that general has been killed. Not yet. It's a general on general action. And a decent strike there. Not exactly what he was looking for, but it's over. Somebody must have deemed it done. They quit. I believe the quitter was Lord Tila. There it is, Morr, your yellow banner, your winner. His 3 skirm cav enough. His slingers only killing 5. But did you see the commitment that Tila put on those slingers? Okay, you spent 270 times 2, was that just over 500? And then you committed all those skirm cav, and who knows how many died on that engagement. It was a big commitment, and it was not paying dividends, as Morr's melee coming in big. He had 7 tough, strong melee. Tila only 5. But he had the advantage in the cavalry, just could not make it happen. Alas, this one is all ogre. What a game number 1. Congrats to Morr, and a good game to Tila. Guys, if you liked the video, please like, please subscribe, comment. Let's get that YouTube algorithm pumping as we need to do in glory and, of course, for the Empire.